it make you less of a woman if you have one breast cut off, or if you have both breasts cut off? Does it make you less of a woman?
No. You can hear my husband is saying no. We say in Tumakata, so Dave, if one breast is cut off, we have the artificial breast, the silicone. When you use it and you don't tell somebody this is an artificial breast, no one will see it. But sometimes I think most of the problems comes from the home. Family members, husbands, they discourage the patient, they discourage the woman not to accept the mastectomy. And the woman will just listen to them. But you, as the patient, should remember that if you listen to them and it gets to the word stage, those who encourage you might not be there for you at that time. If you are unlucky and it gets so, then it's a big problem for you. Nobody will want to come beside you. So please, if you are diagnosed with breast cancer, just focus on your health. Listen to the advice of the doctor. If you have to do the mastectomy, just accept it in good faith. Do it and be there for your children. Just be there for your children, because if you are not there, your children are going to be very much worried.
Vivian, let me speak to your husband on this question that I want to ask. And you were saying that when I asked that if one breast is cut off, would it make her less of a woman? You said he was saying no. Daddy, can you tell us why you were saying no?
Well, that doesn't take anything away from her. She's still a woman. At least you have been with her for so many years. How should such a problem drive you from her?
But you will agree with me that you're saying men trying to further. Men like the breast. Here you are, if unfortunately the situation happens such that both breasts are cut off, then you all become flat-chested. Men chest flat, or flat. Do you think men can be able to, surmount this?
Well, you should be able to cope with that. You've been there with her for so many years, and she has lost it through sickness. Well, why do you run away from her now? No, you don't have to leave her alone. Be there for her all the time.
So, based on your wife's situation, and based on the fact that she's now the president for the, Peace and Love Breast Cancer Society, Survivor Society, as the husband, what are you also doing to create awareness to help people, who are also going through similar situations? What are you doing?
Well, you see, with the women, they normally don't talk about such a disease with the men. They only discuss it among themselves. But if a woman should approach me about it, I'll tell her what I did, what I also told my wife. That's all. I'll tell her exactly what I told my wife during the early stages. Yeah.
What was that? What did you tell your wife from the initial stages? What was it that you told?
I told her to be courageous, because that isn't going to take away her life, as far as it has been diagnosed that early. And then, as far as she was going through the treatment, she would be fine. That's what I told her. Yes, and I knew very well she wasn't going to lose her life. That's it. I knew very well. She was also taking the advice and going through the treatment all the time. I pray that we have more men of your kind in our society. Hello? I pray that conversation with... Hello? The line is off.
Oh, is the line off? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello?
Okay. Hello?
Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
Hello.
Now.
Hello.
Vivian, can you hear me?
Yes, please. The line went off.
So what I was asking earlier is, and it's to Vivian, is to Daddy, what did he say to you that he thinks that other women ought to hear? He said they should be courageous, and then I lost you. So please continue from there for me.
Mm-hmm. They're not open. Then we come again.
So, we had a bit of a technical challenge in our studios here, but I think I asked a question as to, he said something to you, and I want him to just repeat what he said to you for the benefit, of men and women who are listening. What was the thing that he said to you?
Oh, I told her to be courageous because that wasn't going to take away her life. I advised her to be very courageous. That is it.
Yeah, you. Because, this point in time.
It had been. Hello?
Yes, sir. Please go ahead, sir.
Yes. I knew as far as it had been diagnosed that early, there would be a way through it, a way out of it.
I hear you. Well. On behalf of my team, we say a big thank you to both of you for making time to talk to us this morning. God richly bless you for standing, by your wife in her trying moments. And we thank God for life, that she survived it and she's doing very well right now. Vivian, I would also like to say a big thank you to you for all the advocacy and all the information that you're giving out to people, all the support and all the encouragement you're giving out to people, and also availing yourself for us to use you as a case study to let people get to know that, having breast cancer is not a death sentence. Thank you very much, the two of you, and God richly bless you.
Thank you too, David.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Leo.